Yo, what's good with y'all? If y'all don't know, it's been a super moon today the 15th. So hopefully y'all got y'all manifestations and y'all did y'all rituals and stuff like that to, get everything taken care of and really take advantage of these portals, man, because they are really an opportunity. They're not bad things or things of that nature. I mean, it is if you see it in that way. You know what I'm saying? If you see it in that way, then it's gonna be that way. But if you don't, if you look at it in a different perspective, then it's not gonna be that way because you be essentially telling the universe on like what you want to experience. But that's a message in its own self. But I just wanted to come over here and say something really quick. And that is abundance, you know. Something that's really been life-changing for me is the power of giving. And I'm not saying just give to just be given and just to be pleasing somebody else or just to be doing this shit. And just bear with me, I'm trying to translate this energy into words. But for the most part, like giving is a sign of abundance within yourself. It's like you are the abundance itself, like the essence of it itself. Like once you give, like me sharing this message right now, I'm signaling to the universe that I already have this shit in me. You know what I mean? And I have an abundance of this in me. So like if I keep on sharing myself, allowing myself to be on display to other people, or also doing, whenever I feel, keyword, I feel the need to give, then I'm gonna do that shit because it's just like, why would I keep all it? Like, really think about this shit. Why would I keep all this shit to myself, bro? You know what I'm saying? When I have an infinite source of this shit. If I'm hoarding shit, you know what I mean? If I'm hoarding this shit, right? What do you think that's saying to the universe? What do you think that's saying to God, Jesus Christ, or whoever the fuck you believe in? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to really think about that. Like, because, I mean, essentially this universe is made up of energy. You know what I'm saying? We got to get out of thinking of the five senses. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that we shouldn't use those, but, we are spiritual beings, multi-dimensional beings having a human experience. You feel what I'm saying? And like, even just like this download, like today is a super moon, you know what I'm saying? The moon itself, it controls the tides of the ocean and shit. Like it makes it more, higher tides and lower tides when it's a full moon and shit like that. And it also controls the like the moon itself. It controls the feminine period cycle and things of that nature. And they more emotional and things of that nature. And also so like if it's higher tides and it's lower tides and it controls like the ocean and stuff like that, what does that say about ourselves, bro? Like, because our bodies are made up of, like, I forget what the fuck the percentage is, but it's like 70 or 80% of water. You know what I mean? So you really gotta conceptualize that, bro. And Okay, that's like a whole separate thing in what I said, but abundance, you know what I'm saying? Once you elevate your, I don't, I know I'm saying very intellectual, but I'm trying my best to make it sound as simple as possible. But cause it's something that I feel and I know, you know what I mean? So I'm just trying to say it the best way I can. But once you in this energy of abundance, you in the energy of abundance when you feel like you want to share it. Like damn, this shit feels so good. I gotta share this shit with somebody else. Like somebody else has to feel this because this shit, it feels way too good, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And especially once you start, valuing discovering yourself, your inner self, your inner world, because, you know, your inner world manifests itself in your external world, you know what I'm saying? So you want to value things and pour into yourself, you know what I mean? But that was a little quick message that I had on abundance, man. I just think it's just so beautiful, you know what I'm saying? I'm keep this video short. I actually got something else that's trying to come through. No matter what is taken away, whether it be people, material possessions, places, or things, um, none of this shit matters, man, because this shit come and go. This shit man-made. Man fucking made. And you having that abundance in yourself, once you continue to do that, the inner work, and also build this beautiful connection with yourself and discover the uniqueness in yourself. Like, no matter what the fuck is happening on, the circumstances, the people, the fucking, the money, whatever the fuck. This is why, even in the Bible it says, like, I don't know the exact words, but when Jesus was in the storm, that nigga was taking a nap. You feel what I'm saying? Like, because he's sitting in a seat within himself, like, because he's at peace with who the fuck he is. He knows that he's divinely protected, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So why even trip? You know what I'm saying? Why even trip on it? You know what I'm saying? Like, for the people that's like in situations and they waiting on something for the shit to get better. Like it's coming. You know this shit coming. Why not go ahead and enjoy the moment? Why not amp up the moment to the best of your abilities? Like, play while you wait. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really just trying to make this shit even simpler. Like, how can you make right now more enjoyable? You know what I mean? It's kind of like, it's like going to a restaurant and you order an appetizer before you get the full course meal. And instead of like waiting for the full meal to come out, you know what I'm saying, and you hungry as fuck, you gonna be looking at time, man, I ain't bring my food yet. You getting antsy and shit like that. And it's like the time is getting longer and longer and longer because you constantly paying attention to this shit, and you constantly, like, where attention goes, energy goes. So you really activating the realism of time. You know what I mean? And you're just you just creating a space between you and what you desire. You know what I'm saying? Where you could just jump straight into the emotions and feel that shit and feel so good that shit just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, I know what I'm trying to say, man. But I hope y'all had a good full moon today, man. And I just want to come over here and say, a quick little message for y'all. And yeah, man, like, yeah.